You know, I don't usually record my videos of the environment. I'm always showing my face. But it just so happens that I received this comment on a particular social media site that I like to spend a lot of time on. It was like this. It's surprising that we can see your face because you've got it so far up your ass. Oh, jeez. You know, that's good. You know, it's got a lot of impact to it. I mean, look at it this way. What if he was nice about it and said something like, "Hey, Chuck, you know, do you think you could show us the environment, you know, where you're at when you record the video?" And, you know, I probably would have come back with something like, "No way, I want to show my face, you know, so that you can see that I'm trying to be honest." And I probably would have, you know, I wouldn't have made a change. But now, putting it that way, you got your head so far up your ass. Yeah, that really hit home. So that's why tonight I'm going to show you the environment. And this right here is Tsuruma Station. This place is, I don't know what it is, but it really, wow. This is my power spot. Here's a sign that explains the history of this area. Check this out. A steam locomotive used to run over those tracks up there. I don't know what it is, but this place is really important for my mental health. Because I'll tell you right now, I go through a lot of stress on the job, tremendous stress. And but you see, this is what's mind-boggling. I took a psychological test last year, and you know, the place I was working at, that was a really stressful place. All right, but I took this psychological test, and surprisingly, this was the result. I had very little stress. I mean, that was totally, I couldn't believe that. Because I was saying to myself, no way, that's a stressful place to be working at. All right, so I talked to my wife about that, my Japanese wife. She happens to be a psychology practitioner, and she asked me this. Okay, on that psychological test, what did you answer for sleep? And I said, well, let's see, I answered at that time it was 8 hours or more. Although all the other questions I answered experiencing stress. And then she said, that's it. If 8 hours or more is chosen as the answer on that psychological test, it pretty much cancels out all the other answers showing stress. And how is it that I'm able to how can I put it, get a lot of sleep despite working in a stressful job? Well, I do daily 9-kilometer walks combined with jogging or sprints. I never surpassed 3 kilometers in sprints. And just do that, it's enough to ensure that I sleep like a baby at night. I gotta do that 9 kilometers. This is what it comes down to. I'm not gonna choose a job where I'm not able to do my 9-kilometer walk and jog. That's just so important to me. And and end up here at this particular spot. This is a really historical spot. I'm not going to get into the history of this area, but yeah, there's a lot of history here. And my house is just down the street. But thanks to that psychological stress test I took, this is what it taught me. This is how it helped me increase my awareness about how to live a happy life in Japan. During the day on the job, it's like, yeah, go for it, go ahead and push myself. If I get out of my comfort zone, if I feel a lot of stress, heck, don't worry about it. Just keep on going forward, because I know that after work, I'm going to be able to do my 9-kilometer walk. End up here, feel inspired, and record these videos. Oh, jeez. This is a 7-minute video. Oh, man. I want to keep on going, but oh, man, 7 minutes. I wonder if anyone's even going to watch this to the end. If you do, hey, go ahead and ask me some questions. All right, hey, and this is Navy veteran Chuck having tremendous fun in the very conservative countryside of Nagoya, Japan, at my power spot. Can you see it? Up there it says, let me magnify this. It says Tsurumai Station. Later. Oh, I like to end this in Japanese. チャックの英会話の目的は do the real thing。つまり、実際に英語を使って、会話をすることです。生徒さんの好きなトピックを題材にして、生徒さんのニーズに合わせた学習方法で、指導、していきます。同時に、思考力も鍛えていきます。僕と一緒に勉強しますか？いつも待っとるぞ。Come on!